you have to forgive the shadow. To go for good lighting and the cinematic feature, got to put up with the shadow. I apologize. Well, it's been 2 weeks, which is better than it being a whole month. It is, let's see what time it is. There you go. 8:42, Sunday, March 13th. Yeah, I was listening to some doom metal. Got a hot cup of coffee that is absolutely delicious. Oh, thank you, Lord. Hey, why not? Let's see if we get in there. There we go. So, the last time we did this, I had completed the month of February sober. February 28th being 274 days later. And here we are continuing with March. Now I got my candle, I got my calendar, I got my delicious coffee. What I don't have is Mikey. That's where he would be. Mikey had to go back into the hospital. Mikey came home, and look, Mikey's got his own little calendar. So, well, let's look at this. Okay. March 1st, Mikey went into the ER. He was in the hospital, he was in the hospital, he was in the hospital, and he was also sober, if you were wondering. Now, last Sunday was funny. The nurse calls me Saturday night. She goes, Brandy's coming Sunday. Mikey's supposed to be home. I says, okay, do you know what time he's coming home? Because she gets here 8 in the morning, and, you know, he ain't getting home at 8 in the morning. Hospitals don't let people out that early. So she goes, no. I said, so she's just going to sit in the house and watch TV and wait for Michael to come home. See, that's an absolute lack of logic. Stay at home. When they're preparing to release him, someone will text you and say, hey, Mikey's on his way home. Go meet him there. No. And guess what? Mikey didn't come home. So she was here the whole day, pretty much. Michael came home last Monday, the 7th. No poop. Now, he pooped at the hospital, but since coming home, no poop. No poop. Notice that's a big no poop. That's because I had to use the last of my sick time to clock out of work to get Michael off the bus and take care of him because the nurse had to go do something else. But she came back on Friday, which was once again no poop. We've been keeping track. We let his brother know. Well, she let his brother know. He still hasn't talked to me since before Christmas. And he went back into the hospital on Friday as I watched on my Ring video doorbell app and assisting a very obnoxious customer with a very thick English accent. And the whole time she's being rude to me, and she's even saying she's being rude and driving me crazy. I'm thinking, how surreal. Mikey's being placed on a gurney as I watch on my phone. I'm helping this customer. She's got an English accent like Johnny, but she's not nice like Johnny. I don't know what happened. Maybe they threw her out of England. Like the nice ones have to come live here with us, bastards. But let's get back to my calendar. So, February 28th was 274 days later, making March 1st, Tuesday, March 1st, 2022, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 284. Friday, when Mikey went back in the hospital, 285. Yesterday, 286. Oh, I got messed up. I'm doing it with the camera in front of my face. And finally, today, Sunday, March 13th, 2022, is 287 days later, 287 days sober. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is 287 days later, a sobriety vlog. But wait, there's more. Yesterday was Monday, March 14th, 2022. 288 days later. Today, Tuesday, March 15th, 2022. 289 days later. Oh, about to hit them 290s tomorrow on Humpty Hump Day. And that's it. Just wanted to add this in. My name is Joe, and I'm an alcoholic. And I am a food addict as well, as you can see by my fat, pretty face. Yet still gorgeous. And just thank God you can't see my fat ass. I thank God for that every day. This is a long overdue, 2 weeks since the last vlog. This is 287 days later, a sobriety vlog. It is Sunday, March 13th, 2022 at 9:22 p.m. I'll be on the DL show for a little while tonight. Think I can do 2 hours max. Haven't gotten a link, so I don't know if there is a show or not. I'm here in the house by myself. Mikey is back in the hospital, as I said in the opening. And since the opening was so long, there's really no need to blather on and say everything I've just said in the opening. Michael came home on Monday, last Monday, on the March 6th. Friday afternoon, he was taken back to the hospital. Supposedly, he had an operation. I don't know what kind, because there's no stitches that none of us can see, and I took care of him on Thursday, I should say, Thursday afternoon. From the time he got home off the bus till the time I put him to bed at about 10:30 at night, put him on the bowl twice, cleaned him up, changed his clothes, hung out with him. So I don't know what kind of operation there was that doesn't have stitches. But then again, like I told the nurse, the brother could call someone greasing their fingers and shoving them up Mikey's ass so he could take a shit. He'd call that an operation. You and I think of an operation, we think of, scalpels, sutures, and shit like that. That, just lifting up the coffee to do that was excruciating pain. My leg is totaled. I have to walk everywhere with the cane. And that's from taking care of Mikey. There was that one day when the leg went backwards the wrong way. And every night I put him to bed, when he starts to go down, he braces on that leg. So it's not had a chance to heal. The weather in Florida goes from fucking hot and pissy shit. It's nice and cool right now. What's the temperature right now?
In Orlando, it's currently 56 degrees.
Okay. So it's 56 degrees right now. Oh, I have an apology from the last vlog. I don't know if I've given that yet. Editing that vlog in this bedroom now with the device I shall not name. Every time on the video I was lowering the volume for a hey, you know what? The fucking thing went off. I apologize for how annoying that was. I now realize the havoc I was causing all of you who own one of those things. It shan't happen again. So, let's see how long I've been recording for 3 minutes. I have some saved CSATs. Work is doing good. I had one night, Thursday night, 5 perfect CSATs. Friday night, 5 perfect CSATs. And when I say perfect, that includes 1 neutral. But when the customer goes out of their way to say the agent was great twice, I still consider that perfect. I did perfect. Let's take a break, look at the clips I have, and we'll be right back. What time is it?
It's 9:52 a.m. And by the way, to hear about your upcoming events, just say, what's on my calendar?
Work. That's it. Work, sleep, YouTube videos? What's today's date?
It's Wednesday, March 9th, 2022.
What's the temperature outside?
Right now in Orlando, it's 76 degrees and cloudy. Today, there'll be showers with a forecasted high of 84 and a low of 70.
Just say it's hot and fucking pissy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the face of Wednesday, March 9th, 2022. And I'm like 10 minutes from work with the coffee brewing. God bless us all, everyone. Let's share a pre-roomivation video. And if that didn't come through, let me say it again. Let's share a pre-roomivation video. So this is my office right now. Obviously, this is where I used to do my vlog. This is my fuckabout computer. Here's my work computer. I'm going to take both of these and put them over there. Then I'm going to bring in a bunch of shit from my bedroom that I need to go through. Why I need to go through it and pack it up, I'll reveal that at a later date. So let me just get started. Just thought I'd make a quick video. Okay, let's have an update. So, go back to the same spot. You notice that's all been moved. It's all been moved, and it's over here. So there's my personal, there's my work. It's not optimal, it's not meant to be. It's just, I could sit between the two, and while I work, browse and other stuff. And I got this table here. It's going to be like a sorting station, because I need to start packing stuff and sorting stuff for what I need and what doesn't matter, because life is going to eventually move on. And I'm going to move on out of here too, because all good things, all bad things must end. And that's it. Here's your update. But there'll be more. So here's the desk that I brought into this room. But before bringing the desk in, I had to put the dresser over there. The dresser was where the desk was. This bookcase over here, there was two other of those filled with action figures. And you can see what I was mentioning. There's the action figures in a colander. They were cleaned. There's more in a colander. They were all cleaned. There's that awesome Hulk tapestry the Hoover sent. There's my bed. There's the window. The fan's in the window. And then I brought in the guitars and that amp with that cab. And there's the double doors I brought it through, but I originally tried to bring it through the bathroom door. Didn't work. Almost killed myself. But finally did it. The room's still being worked. I'm not showing you everything. The room's a fucking mess. But anyway, that's that. So, making clips again. All right. Here we go. The person I spoke. He's very polite. Very attentive. The man that assisted me was absolutely wonderful. This technology is not always friendly, but the support on the phone helped each step of the way. I am grateful that after being hung up on twice, he answered. Our conversation started out a little rough, with my needing to justify my reasons for calling versus sticking with the online ordering. However, once I had an opportunity to explain the difficulties I was having with online ordering, Joseph, and it ends right there. No, I'll never make you justify the reason for calling. Very helpful and kind. So helpful. He was extremely helpful, patient, and knowledgeable. Oh boy. It's 8:25 p.m. Haven't done this in a while. Cooking on a Saturday night, so I got ground chicken in there, onion, seasoning. Got the eggs ready to go. Gonna dump in the mushroom with the artichoke hearts. It's all gonna go in a big bowl. We're gonna add this. We're gonna put in that. Mix it up with the eggs, add heavy whipping cream. Bake it, put in the mozzarella. Let me start stirring stuff. Cooking on a Saturday night, all by myself. Mikey's still in the hospital. My little buddy's still not here. All right, let me stop this. I'll have more clips. Oh, forgot that. Added in that. The rest of what's in here, the real crumbled bacon. Gotta have that real crumbled bacon. All right, I'll show you what it looks like while it's cooking and when it's done. Not that I don't know anyone's even interested, but hey, some people seem to like when I cooked. And here's all the contents in there with grated cheese and some shredded sharp. About to get mixed up, because I'm all mixed up. Then go in the oven. So, let me mix it up, and I'll show you what it looks like before it goes in the oven. And here it is, about to go into the oven, 365 degrees. Let it bake, put some more mozzarella on top, let that bake, and it will be done and delicious. All right. Is this even recording? All right, it is 9:52. I'm thinking this is, oh yeah, that's crispy. I don't want to one-hand it this time. Hold on. All right, it's actually not, it looks burnt, but it's not. It's just very beautifully golden. A little dark brown, but I think it's perfect. And that's it. This is dinner. I am about to eat. It's 10:49, so it has cooled off. I have to say, it does look damn good. So that's ground turkey breast, onion, garlic powder. Oh, there's so many ingredients here, I lost track. Real crumbled bacon, sharp cheddar. I used 8 eggs, heavy whipping cream. Parsley, oregano, of course, I'm Italian, basil. That's it. God bless us all, everyone. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are about to receive from thy bounty through Christ, O Lord. Amen. This is Saturday night, March 12th, and it is 9:29 p.m. This just came out of the oven. This looks this damn good. I can't tell you how good it smells. But it's getting the cheese put on it now. So can you imagine how good it's going to look when it's done? All right, let me put the cheese on this. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday night. I got Svengoolie over here watching Dan Bell in the bedroom. Mikey's in the hospital, unfortunately. But, you know, as Freddie Mercury and Queen used to sing, the show must go on. It is 9:56 p.m. and this gorgeous, oh, look at it. Look at that. Hot out of the oven. Hot out of the oven. Oh, God bless us. Really, God does bless us. Every moment of every day, please recognize it. And I ask God, keep blessing us all. Everyone, just like Tiny Tim. I'm going to let this cool off for about an hour. It'll still be piping hot. Then I'll eat. I just made a pot of coffee. I'm on my first cup. Watching Dan Bell on YouTube and just enjoying my Friday night. Worked my ass off this week. I hope everyone else is having a wonderful evening. It's also in the 50s and no humidity for the first time in like 3 weeks. Of course, right after I put the air conditioner in my bedroom window. And that's always how it happens. What time is it? Said it's 9:42 a.m. Friday, March 11th. This is what Friday, March 11th looks like. Good morning, everybody. I missed y'all. Let's get stuff started. Because I got like 18 minutes to get my coffee made and get to work. God bless us all, everyone. And we're back. So you see what I was cooking last night, which was the same thing I cooked last week. And I'm going to have that for dinner as soon as I'm done recording this, because I have plenty left over. It was delicious. Work has been great. My new supervisor is amazing. He sent me a $20 gift card to Guitar Center, which I promptly used ordering a new fuzz pedal. And I had already had a $20 gift certificate from Guitar Center from the last purchase I made that was expiring on the day he got me the other one. So there was like a $96 fuzz pedal, one of the big muffs by Electro Harmonics that I got for pretty much 60% off. And I haven't heard anything yet except for one email saying your order has been delayed. I guess what was, quote, in stock was not actually in stock. The diet has been going great. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, I could be returning water because I almost died Friday morning. Taking care of Mikey last Thursday was so strenuous that Friday morning, thank God, I had said to my supervisor, because he's been having me go into what's called projects and working one of the case queues. When shit comes in other agents can't do, they put it in a case and escalate it to a queue. And I've been clearing one of those queues out. And I said to him, I was like feeling like I was about to drop dead. Because, you know, you exert yourself a lot with Mikey. He's dead weight. It's hard. So I said, I'm just going to be in project for a few minutes, you know. And then I'll go on the phone and says, no, you stay in projects. And I actually stayed in projects from 10 a.m. Eastern to my lunch break. And then when I got back, I went on the phones. And I am so grateful for that because that whole morning, and I'm not good in the morning, man. I have a sun allergy, a day allergy, whatever you want to call it. You know that feeling you get when you flex everything and you hold it? That's literally what my body felt like it was doing nonstop. I even dropped 3 Advil, didn't make a fucking dent. I rarely get scared, but when I start thinking, am I about to burst into flame like the Human Torch? Is this self-combustion? Do I need to go to the hospital? When I start to have those thoughts, it ain't good. It means I push myself, and I keep pushing myself. Michael's not easy to take care of. Any update I had on him was from the nurse. And that was from another nurse that the brother would talk to. I haven't heard from him since before Christmas. I have no idea why. Like I said, the diet's been going good. I'm not doing complete fasting. I'll have days where I'll take the shakes and that's it. I'll have days where I'll have the shakes and then I'll have a bunch of baby pickles. And I know this is going to maybe sound gross to you. And it may sound like I'm pregnant, but I love the baby pickles, the baby dills with mayonnaise. I do not know what it is. I love it. And that'll sometimes be my only dinner. Or I'll have the 2 shakes during the day. And then dinner is hard-boiled eggs mixed up with the mayo. So egg salad on celery. Extremely low keto. So it's been a mix of intermittent fasting with the keto. Some days there's no shakes and just that meal later on in the day, but it's been going good. I feel good. I could always tell when I get up and start moving around if it's a good day or a bad day. And the diet always helps me feel if it's a good day. And, Mikey should have never come home. He should have never come home until he pooped on his own. But I miss him. Last night, I'm sitting here. I watch things every Saturday night on YouTube. I like to watch Steve from Boston. And after that, I like to watch Dan Bell. And I'm watching both of those shows live streaming last night. And I keep doing this. And thinking, oh, fuck, I got to check Mikey. He's out in the living room by himself. There'll be times when I'm dead asleep and I wake up in a panic thinking I left Mikey in the living room and didn't put him in the bed. And he's in the bed. And that's it. You saw my colorful... Those are a bunch of old CSATs that I used a filter on Instagram to record them. I love that filter. I adore that filter. I have a bunch of new CSATs I'll do. I'm going to try to do at the least, one video a week. At the least. And I'm sure you could understand the reason. And I had intended to do that, at least that much. But with Mikey, you know, going back in the hospital, coming home, with work 9 hours a day, it's hard. You know, there's also, you know, there's things I do and now that I didn't do then, and there's people in my life now that weren't in my life then. So, you know, but I love all of you. You know that. I love that you love me or this vlog. Someone came by yesterday, or I think today, and gave my last video, the 9 months later, a thumbs down. It was at 100%. I also lost a follower. I was holding strong at 115, and it dropped down to 114. What could I say? What the fuck? Life happens. I never did it for that, and I still don't do it for that. I did it for myself, and I still do it for myself. And maybe that's one of the reasons I don't do it as often, is I did it for myself, and you just do things for yourself until you don't feel like doing it. It's like, this is my favorite dish. I'm eating it every single day for 6 months, and then next thing you know, you haven't eaten it for 2 years. I don't know. But hey, God bless every single one of you. May God bless every single one of us. May God keep holding all of us together. Keep blessing all of the work of our hands. Keep blessing all of our friends and our family and all of our relationships. And, you know, except if you're up to any old sinful bullshit, he ain't going to bless that. You know that. And, you know, until the next time, as Tiny Tim would say, God bless us all, everyone.